In the beginning there was Eden, a paradise of lush greenery and sparkling waters. Life thrived in every corner. Flowers bloomed in a riot of colors. The air was sweet with the scent of 1,000 blossoms. Adam, the first man, walked through this paradise. His eyes drank in the beauty around him. He marveled at the towering trees and the playful creatures. A sense of peace and wonder filled his heart. He was alone, yet content. God, the creator of all, saw Adam in the garden. He knew that it was not good for man to be alone. From Adam's rib he fashioned a companion, a helper. Eve, with her grace and beauty, was brought to life. Eve emerged into the light of Eden. Her eyes opened to the wonders around her. Adam, filled with joy, welcomed her. He saw in her a reflection of himself, yet wonderfully unique. Together they were complete. Hand in hand, Adam and Eve explored their paradise. They delighted in each other's company. They named the animals and tasted the fruits of the garden. Their laughter echoed through the trees, a testament to their happiness. But amidst this paradise stood a tree, its branches laden with tempting fruit. It was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God forbade them to eat from it, for in the day that you eat of it, he warned, you shall surely die. One day a serpent, cunning and deceitful, slithered through the garden. It approached Eve as she admired the forbidden fruit. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? He hissed. Eve, taken aback, responded, we may eat the fruit of all the trees except the one in the middle of the garden. God said we must not eat its fruit or touch it lest we die. The serpent chuckled, you will not surely die. For God knows that when you eat of it your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Eve looked at the fruit. It seemed so desirable, so full of promise. She reached out, plucked the fruit and took a bite. Then she offered some to Adam, who also ate. In that moment, their innocence was lost. Their eyes were opened, but not to wisdom. They saw their nakedness and felt shame. Fear and guilt filled their hearts. They heard God walking in the garden and hid among the trees. When God questioned them, they confessed their disobedience. The consequences were swift. Pain entered their lives. Their paradise was lost. Cast out of the Garden of Eden, they faced an uncertain future. Yet even in their exile, a glimmer of hope remained. God, in his infinite mercy, promised a Redeemer, one who would conquer sin and death. Though they had fallen, the story of Adam and Eve was not over. It was the beginning of a new journey, a journey of faith, repentance, and the enduring love of a God who never abandons his children.